questions. I just want to, my heart goes out and prayers and condolences to the family of Tony Brown. Just an unbelievable human being, unbelievable man. The league lost a good one, truly.
Coach, transition to basketball. How will you guys start tonight?
We'll start the same as we did in Detroit. So Jalen, Franz, Terrence, Wendell, and Paolo.
Will Cole Anthony be available?
Cole is available tonight, yes.
To have him, another ball handler, especially with some of the situations you faced last game with Jamahl getting into foul trouble, just how much of an asset is it, especially to have that extra ball handler as a team?
I think it's such an asset. It creates such a balance for that second line, and obviously he can be out there at times with Jalen and or Franz. I just think it's our ability to have multiple ball handlers out there is good for us.
We talked a little bit this back in Orlando, but for Cole, obviously he's a guy who's had the ball in his hands so much. Some of the roles when he's playing with some of the starters with Franz or Paolo, he's off ball. How is he adjusting to that role?
He's been fantastic. The thing about him is he's willing to accept wherever he is on the floor, as long as he's on the floor. That's the great part about Cole. He carries that air of confidence about him that as long as he's there, he's gonna try to get the job done no matter what he's asked to do.
Jamal, it's pretty rare for a second rounder to get as much playing time in the first game as much as Caleb did. I guess what was the message to him before the game, but also after the game, after his playing time?
It was just staying ready. I think we talked about that prior to even the season being started. Just being able to step in and be available to do whatever's asked of you, and he's done a great job of that.
And what have you told the big settings tonight against dynamic guards like Trey and DeJounte in terms of the responsibilities they'll have guarding them, at times?
They've got their hands full, and that's what we've talked about. Trey and DeJounte being such dynamic guards with their speed, mixing up where we are at the level of the screen, being able to understand that they're going to come down and take some long, tough shots, but we got to just make sure we're at the level. Just mixing it up with these guys. And our bigs are definitely willing and ready to take on the challenge.
Anybody else? All right.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.